Hello everyone, it's another episode of Pokemon Trading Card Game, and on this episode we're about to face Ronald. Now let me look and see. You guys didn't leave me a name! Well, fine. I looked it up before the episode in case you guys... I saw that you guys didn't leave a name on the thing, and if you did, it's probably past Sunday, and if I didn't see it, then the comment system borked, so I am sorry on that. So I'm going to use a default name that was actually given the seal by the group The Seal on Facebook. I'll probably put a link to them in the description. And we're going with Steak and Shake. Here's our deck. I don't think I showed the trainers in post. I'm saying this post commentary, by the way, because I haven't started the full match yet. I'll go back to live commentary when we start. But it's gonna be the trainers we've been using, except now I put all the energies in there. Well, energy removals. As well as a few switches and bad stuff, and got rid of the full heals. And I'm gonna go back to the real commentary, okay? Good luck! It's Ronald! It's Ronald! We all hate his face! And we're gonna draw 7 cards. It's the only time you get to hear him with the... Well, he doesn't get champion music, but... I'm gonna go Snorlax, Dratini, and... in play will be Hitmonchan! We play second, okay. Perfect start! He loves his Kangaskhan. I am taking a slight risk here by using Hitmonchan, because he does have some anti-electric with all the birds. That's right, he uses all the rare birds. But, because we got lucky, we got him already. We're already starting off on the right foot. I'm putting Pikachu in, I'm going to say that gets the win for if we need it, and I'm going to continue to build up Hitmonchan. Because I do want to get Special Punch. If we can do that quickly, we could really put the squeeze on him early. So we're going to jab him again. 40 damage. Boom! Now he does have some dangers like Dragonair. He's going to try to get his Dragonite, but we're doing okay. I better take a... I'm going to play the Lightning Energy. I'm going to check his Dragonair's... Well, yeah, Dragonair's... Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, not going to do that. Thank you. And a jab to you. Boom. 2 down. Oh. Stalling! Stalling's not gonna help you, my friend! Boom! That's 2! Come on! Bring the heat! Ooh. I think you just evolved another Pokemon! Of course, with my team... If I can get that right, you were in business. He's throwing no surprises at me yet. He's already half done with this Dragonair, and he's going down this turn. Another gust of wind in case things get a little crazy, but I don't think they are. I'm almost ready to evolve Pikachu. Wham! Good night! Good night, nurse. It's another Dratini. Is the game just saying, here you go? Really? After the hard 4 fights we fought, this is the final boss we're getting? I mean, I know he uses so many types and he can take you out easily if he tries. But he's only using his birds to stall. In fact, if you get a bird sitting in play, he won't do anything. He'll freeze. If you have his cards in, you can easily stall wall him to win. That's an even easier strategy, and yet look what I'm doing right now! I just took... Unbelievable! I won! That's the match. Good night, nurse. Yep, that's it. Just get the coin flip. No coin flip. It's over. That's the match. I'm done. Good night, everybody! That's the match! I just one shot. I just cleaned this whole... How could I lose? You didn't do anything. That's how. I'm sorry, but the legendary Pokemon cards have chosen Lance. Definitely over you there, Ronald. Legendary Pokemon's vanished from Ronald's deck in disgrace. No! My legendary Pokemon cards! No. No! Congratulations, Lance. You are a card master, worthy of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards. Legendary Pokemon cards recognize you as a true master. Now go through the Hall of Honor to receive the legendary cards. But I don't wanna! Oh, alright. Now before we go up and grab the legendary cards, I gotta show off this thing. The legendary Ultimate Deck Machine has been turned on. And now, to tick everybody off who has a 3DS, here's what you can't build. You can't build this deck because you can't get this card, and you can't get this card in 3DS version. So you can never build that deck. That deck will always look at you, and I gotta show the others off. Because as you can see, we got Rod's legendary deck. You can look at it and have it for yourself. So that's Rod's. Note, if you're gonna use any of these, you gotta beat them multiple times. Here's Jack's. You gotta beat him at least 2 to 3 times, because you gotta get all their legendary cards. Here's Steve's. I want to say 2 to 3, I'm not 100% sure on that. And here's Courtney's. It's probably at most 2, but I looked at Courtney and saw 3, that's why I said probably 2 or 3, but it's probably 2. And now, we're gonna touch the 4 legendary Pokemon cards float, glowing in the air. Excuse me. Legendary card Moltres level 30. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about what happened with Ronald. And this is what the cards do, by the way. I am gonna show what they do in case you didn't see during the match or you're still curious what the heck they're using. Although that was pretty sad. Not one hit! Not one hit! Oh man, that was horrible! Oh. Even I have brutality standards, folks, and that was pretty brutal. Legendary Pokemon cards speak to you. You have inherited a great card master. Card master must not forget, inheriting us does not make you a Pokemon card master. A true Pokemon card master is one who has a skill to use the abilities of the different cards and the courage to duel powerful opponents, and most of all, the ability to love the Pokemon trading card game. No matter what, win, lose, or big ham, a new journey has just begun. Like, literally, that was a ham. And now we're gonna see the credits of the Pokemon trading card game. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. I'm not ending it here. I'm gonna let the credits play, and then I'm gonna come right back, because there's some metagame stuff I do have to go over. So I'm gonna let you enjoy the credits, and I'll be back in a few minutes to talk a little bit more and do some post-game stuff. See you then. And now we're back here. We've finished the credits. I hope you enjoyed the credits. Here's a new machine. I'm going to talk to you about it. Dr. Mason going to congratulate us for inheriting legendary Pokemon cards. So yeah, that's the end of that. But we still got a lot we got to do. I mean, there's that little machine that's looking at us right now, and you're going, what does that do, right? Well, actually, it's actually a machine that lets you test your decks. It's created by Dr. Mason. Basically, it chooses any for the first 3 fights, it'll choose anybody in the game that's a basic person to fight. I think it includes the lab techs too, I'm not 100% sure on that. But the 4th match is always, I think almost always going to be a gym leader. And then the last match, oh, by the way, we're a short card if you haven't noticed. The last match is always a Grandmaster. You're saying, what about that legendary card, right? Oh, excuse me, did you hear? Ishara should trade a very rare card again. Maybe you should go visit him. Maybe I will. And he's going to congratulate us as Ronald sits in the background. Oh, congratulations, Lance. I heard the news that you've been hit the legendary Pokemon cards. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to trade them to me. Besides, it would be a waste not to use legendary Pokemon cards for dueling. Make sure your duels are worthy of the legendary Pokemon cards if I'm not dueling with them. And now we're going to ask him for the trade. You're really current on the news, yeah, I know, because I listen to people. I'm looking for a Chansey this time. I'm thinking about trading my Serving Pikachu for it. This one has a different illustration than the last one. Do you have a Chansey? Yeah, I believe I do. Oh, wonderful, then without delay, I traded a Chansey for another Surfing Pikachu. And that's it! That's the last card. We got all 228. Something I never did before this project, actually. So we've actually completed the card book. I never even got 226. So this is monumentous for me. This is like collecting all 700 or whatever mons in the 6th gen. That's how big it is. Yeah, and I can believe it because you stunk! So yeah. Now we're going to talk to Ronald, and then we're going to go check out things, because there's some more stuff we have to do. And I'm just trying to... I'm not going to read his dialogue, because you can read it yourself, and plus, it's not really special. And yeah, we'll duel him again with all sorts of different cards if you want to. I mean, he'll appear in a challenge hall. Challenge halls will now give random cards that you may not have gotten except for the 4 legendaries and the phantom cards. We're gonna head back to Mason Laboratory now. No wait, actually Rock Club, I gotta show one more thing off. After you've done the 3rd trade... Oh, excuse me, did you hear? It seems Ishihara left on a trip in search of a rare card. He didn't even say goodbye. They say he's not coming back for a while. That jerk. And no matter what you do, he's gone. Never to return. And now I'm going to go and show off... Well, first I'm going to save. And then I'm going to show off the emails. It's me, Dr. Mason. Grandmaster Steve uses Legendary Zapdos. Legendary Zapdos, Peal of Thunder. Have you been listening to 4 more episodes? It's random targets. You never know which Pokemon will receive damage. Be sure to look after that. And the bench. Da 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 da. And we're going to get a card pack 3 to go. Yay. So yeah, very short on that. 14, Dr. Mason, 2 masters to go. Uses the legendary Arcuno. Use it to use Quick Freeze to paralyze. Also be wary of his other mons. Use an electric deck. Da 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 da. Yeah, you can read this yourself. I'm trying not to go too fast. I mean, I did skip kind of over one of them, but if you followed the other episodes, you already know what to expect. And here's the final one. The final duel is here. I have some information on Raw. He's a leader. He has his Dragonite. And he also uses Evolved Mons. The longer the battle takes, the worse it is. Keep his Evolved Pokemon. Try to take him out when they're basic. And you should be good. This is his last email to you. So this is his last deck he'll give you for free. So let's go be part of the legend. And I am now going to do something that you're all going to love. I'm going to go over all the cards now. Now, there's something you should know. The rarity, if it's a circle, it's a basic card. If it's a diamond, it's a semi-rare. well, semi-common, whatever you want to call it. If you see a star, that's a very rare. Also, the GB marking next to the star, I know I haven't gone over these, I wanted to go over them. The GB means it's a Game Boy only card. It's only in the Game Boy edition, to my knowledge, and at the time of the game's making. If you see a jungle-like flower that looks like Vileplume's head, or Gloom's, I want to say Vileplume's, but it could be... Yeah, I think it is Vileplume's. That's a Jungle Edition card, as it was featured in the Jungle Edition of Pokemon originally. And finally, if you see a claw-like marking, that means it's part of the Jungle set. No, not the... That was Vileplume, you ding dong. It was part of the Fossil set of Pokemon cards that have been released. And I'm talking real life, Jungle and Fossil, not... In case you guys didn't notice, that they actually released those sets. Finally, if there is no marking, that means it was a base set. Anything newer than the Fossil set does not exist in this game. I've gone over that, I've gone over what everything else is, I'm not going to show any of the other data, but you're getting all the cards right here, you can see them all. I am going to talk over this, because I am. This week's going to be MagFest, so I am not going to be doing a project until after I get back, and it'll be Kirby's Dream Land 2. So, I'll try to have a post video up, showing some stuff that did happen over the week. Nothing too embarrassing, but we will be there in a big group. I'll be in a I'll come talk to them. I think I'll message me too much. I'll be part of a big group with Verlomi, Rozokin, the Rock Bottom, or whatever I think he uses 2 different names in her chat. Housebringer, however, he's probably gonna say his name correctly to me. I'm probably gonna forget. Sorry if I mess up your name, guys. I'll probably be in a group with Corncheck, Kiriyama, Rupon, Arkham, all those people, cool people that you know from Corncheck's channel if you do visit. This is being one big shout out because it's gonna be a big party. You might see me hanging around in a few panels. I might be walking around. Do street pass me if you don't have the Eon ticket yet. I will be carrying, and so will Nancy. She'll be with me too. The 2 of us are carrying around the Eon ticket, so we're spreading that around if you don't have it yet, although I don't think I'm the only... I'm probably not going to be the only one. I mean, there's plenty of people there. It is a convention after all. But yeah, do expect me to show up in a few panels, but don't expect me to have a panel because, well, no offense, we're too small compared to everybody else there. Heck, I'm not even promoting, basically. I probably should be. But yeah, I'll be there, so... I'll start a new project, like I said, when we get back. So enjoy the rest of the cards. I'm going to stop talking now, because I've gone on too long. So, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you on the next project. And yay for no bonus video, because we just showed everything off. Hope you had fun. See you on the next project.